Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, reviewing some more lager today because it is blazing outside. The Danish summer really hit us and we shouldn't complain, but 30 degrees Celsius is hot in Danish standards and it's really humid. So I thought a fresh, crisp lager or just refreshing lager would be nice in this weather. So we're checking out some more Gänstaller. Gänstaller was kind enough to send me some different beers earlier this year, which I really enjoyed. A lot of you guys have told me that their level, it swings a bit. When it's really good, it's amazing. But sometimes you also have had cans that are not fantastic. And that, maybe they've had canning issues. Maybe it's something to do with the freshness of the cans. It can be many things. But, it varies a lot, stuff like that. So I got this one myself. They sent me a package earlier in the year, as I said, and they sent me a lot of different stuff. And Brett and I were very fond of it, so we decided to get just a mixed case of different things for the summer to have some nice, fresh lagers. And we got their Kellerbier, which we're trying today, and we got some Helles, we got some Pils. We pretty much got almost everything they have. I also bought a can of their new Imperial stuff to review, which will be fun because it's kind of an old school brewer doing something like that. It's called Onyx. But we're checking out their Kellerbier today. It's from their kind of regular range. It's number 4, and it's one of the beers that we haven't tried. And I love a really good Kellerbier. Down in down in Franconia in Germany, there's the Kellerbier and the Zwickelbier, and there's so many of these Landbier, and there's so many variations, on these kind of unfiltered lagers that are also not pasteurized. And Kellerbier is arguably the most famous variation, and it's fantastic when really fresh. And also, in general, it's just a really nice hoppy but a little bit bready style. It can be both amber in color, and it can also be a bit lighter in color. This looks like it's like a little bit lighter. Says here it's 23 IBUs, it's 5.2%, and it's spicy but balanced and full-bodied. And it's created in Franconian Keller tradition. And therefore, the beer is also unfiltered, as I said. So it's hazy. It's quite different looking than your average Pilsner that is very clear. It's like this hazy golden yellow color, the hint of an orange glow. It looks nice. When I just poured it, there was a big fluffy looking head. It died down because of pictures. But I think I can quite easily, swirl up some. Look at that. It looks really nice. Very thin bubbles. I can smell it from here. So let's dive our noses in here. Or my nose. Oh, that smells good. Oh, it smells really... Oh, man, I just want to not sit and talk about the aroma. Just drink it because it's so hot and it's just a beer perfect for this weather. It's got that ultra bready, crusty bready feel that the Gänstaller beers does have. It's same level of breadiness as the Helles. I think it smells like it's maybe a couple of months old. It's not as fresh smelling as like the Pilsner when we had that, which is probably one of my favorites from them, the Killer Pils. But yeah, it's definitely got some nice spicy kind of hop character, like spicy, black peppery, almost slightly woodsy hop character, and then like a very nice fresh breadiness. Like really like freshly baked bread and like slightly doughy, super clean yeast profile as well. Maybe hints of citrus. That smells really good. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. That's what I needed in this heat. Man, that's a crusher. So the thing is also with Kellerbiers, they're often fermented without pressure. Like ungespundet beer. There's like ungespundet Kellerbier. Usually it's on like can or whatever, if that's the case. But often they're fermented without pressure and then closed at the very end, so they just have a little, like, they're much softer carbonated than, say, a Pilsner. And that's definitely the case here. It's like a light, more gentle carbonation. It's definitely there, but it's not like hazy and fizzy. But it's very nice. It's a bit sweeter. It has more of a sweet profile, sweet malt profile. It almost tastes like a slightly more hoppy and bitter take on their Helles. Like almost like an unfiltered take on their Helles. Because it has like the same bready feel and everything. I will say though, the last can I had of Helles from that package we got was a bit, like, it was even more bready than this, but it's really good. I'm gonna be able to crush these like this. I'm pretty sure I'm sharing this with my girlfriend, and I'm pretty sure this glass will be finished by the end of this review. Really great body on it, super velvety and slick. like luxurious in the mouth. Really, it almost drinks like it has like soft, pillowy mouthfeel, almost like what you find in New England IPAs. Definitely more so than, you know, or New England Pale Ales maybe, but definitely more so than some of their other beers. And then really peppery, slightly grassy, but the big is like peppery flavors and like herby flavors, like Kräuter, I should say in German. Like it's just like a nice spicy herbaceous flavor. I would have loved a bit more bright hop character, like some singy, citrusy, and like lemony or floral vibes. To be really enjoying it. And that's like one of my all-time favorite Kellerbiers is St. Georgen Boys Kellerbier. I really love that one because it has a bit more hop character than something like this. Lagers, I just love hops, but this is also really good. It's such a crusher. I love that bready feel and everything. But this is really good. So yeah, 91, 92, something like that for the Gänstaller Kellerbier. Again, I liked it with maybe a bit more hop character. That's just me. I also don't know exactly how long, you know, they give their cans. This says it expires on the 15th of October. And I don't know if they do 6 months or they do 12 months or whatever in terms of best before, but they seem to sell out really quick on almost everything. Like if you look on their website often, you will see that they quickly sell out. And I definitely urge you guys, if you want to try some, go on their website and get some. They're really affordable. It's like €2 a can. You can get them in 4-packs as well, and they ship all over Europe pretty much. So it's really, like, if you want to try really well crafted lager, you know, get this. And as some of you guys said, it varies a bit with the quality, but so far in my experience, it's been pretty good and pretty constant, and I've really enjoyed it. So, but maybe I've just been lucky with good batches all the time. I don't know. That might be it. But this is great. It's tasty. So, if you guys had a chance to try the Kellerbier from Gänstaller, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe to the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers. I'll see you guys in the video.